Who is responsible to pay in a truck accident when the truck driver is at fault? One of the most devastating types of motor vehicle accidents can be a trucking accident. The experienced truck accident attorneys at Berg Injury Lawyers in Northern California know that 18-wheeler wrecks can also be some of the most complicated types of cases too. That's because determining who is potentially liable to pay in a truck accident when the truck driver is at fault can be complicated. Initially, it is important to realize that a truck driver who is at fault is likely to make his or her employer vicariously liable for a trucking accident. This is because of the doctrine of respondent superior, which assigns liability for a negligent accident caused by an employee within the scope of employment onto an employer. Therefore, most of the time, a trucking company will be liable for a trucking accident. However, a truck manufacturer could also be liable. This includes the manufacturer of the truck itself, but also of the individual parts, like brakes or tires. Whenever a product fails due to a defect, the creator of that product may be liable in a trucking accident. To that extent, a repair company that negligently inspects a truck for defects and finds none, or which improperly repairs a truck which later fails, could also be liable for a trucking accident. In addition, government entities may also be liable for a trucking accident in Northern California. This includes where a roadway is negligently designed, poorly maintained, or otherwise dangerous for motorists, especially large trucks. Finally, third parties may also be liable for a truck accident. Although a truck driver may primarily be at fault, sometimes another driver is also partially at fault for causing a trucking wreck in California. Due to the multiple parties who could be liable and the complexities with trucking accidents, victims and their families should call our experienced trucking accident attorneys in Northern California at Berg Injury Lawyers for help. To learn more, contact us today by dialing 866-928-4640 for a free consultation, or reach out to us through our website at berginjurylawyers.com.